Hey, so if you don't know who I am, my name is Maddie Hayes, and I wanted to jump on here and do a really quick review with you on what my experience was like doing the 30 Days to Healthy Living Detox by Arbonne. So I started the detox originally for one reason, but had so many amazing things happen to me throughout it. So when I originally started, it was because I was going to the doctor and I was having digestion problems for like 8 months about, and I could not figure out what was wrong. Went to a lot of doctors. Long story short, they basically told me to take laxatives and medications and all types of things. And I was like, but I don't feel like that fixes the problem. I feel like that just band-aids the problem, and this doesn't make sense to me. They also said that they think that I have endometriosis, but that they can't prove it and all this kind of stuff. So I was like, what in the world? Like, this is really ridiculous. So I told my girlfriend about like this experience that I've been going through and these doctors I've been seeing and what they were telling me. And she was the one that was like, hey, have you heard of this 30-day detox? You know, it's really incredible. I think you would love it. I think you should give it a try. And I was just at the point, like, I've tried everything. I've tried every fad diet there is out there. Counting the carbs, Atkins, all the things, counting points, all that kind of stuff. And what always happened to me was, yeah, I would lose a ton of weight initially. And then like 10 minutes after finishing, I'd be 20 pounds heavier again. So nothing ever worked, and you kind of get to a point where you're just like, oh, I'll just try anything at this point because nothing works. But the reason why nothing worked was because nothing taught me how to have a healthy lifestyle and sustain living healthy way beyond doing a diet or a crash diet. And this is not a fad diet. We don't count calories. We don't do any of those things while we're doing it. And so it was really like obtainable for me. So not only, yes, my digestion issues, my pains, my cramps, all that went away. But the biggest thing, and I don't know if you follow me or you don't follow me, but I really suffered from severe anxiety and depression. And a lot of people like to tell me like, oh, no way, like you don't seem that way. And I think that's really cool that people like don't see that I did go through that for years, 5-6 years I went through that. So it's really a compliment, so thank you. But I did. I mean, it was really bad. I definitely got to the point of losing some jobs almost, of being hospitalized. I was highly medicated. I was in therapies. There's definitely a point where I thought that I was just lost my mind. So if you deal with anxiety and depression, I'm really, really sorry. But I am really excited to tell you that this has been the only thing that has truly cured, quote unquote, my anxiety. We can't totally cure anxiety, but we learn how to deal with it. But this is what happened. So I was in my 3rd week of the detox, and I called my sponsor, the person who was coaching me through it. That's what's so awesome about it, is you get an accountability partner, someone to really teach you and help you throughout the whole process of doing this. And I called her and I was like crying because I had gone 2 days in a row that I hadn't felt anxious. And my anxiety was like, I would just sit down next to the love of my life on the couch in our home watching TV, and my heart is pounding. My spine is like hot needles down it. Just my mind is turning and I just remember being there like, why can't I just be okay? Why can't I just feel fine? There's nothing happening. There's nothing going wrong for me to be in like fight or flight mode. So anyways, I'd gone 2 days without feeling an ounce of anxiety, and I cried because it was huge for me. And so now, fast forward, how long has it been? It's been 5 months since I did that original detox, and I am completely and 100% off medication. I am currently not seeing a therapist. I don't think it's bad to see a therapist, but I just mean I'm not to the point where I feel like I can't function as a human if I'm not in a therapy office. And I feel amazing. I truly feel like my anxiety is cured because I learned that our gut flora is connected to our brain. They call it like the second brain. And what we feed that really signifies and tells our brain how to function and how to feel. So when I started to take over toxic foods, processed foods, and clean foods and implementing the Arbonne products into my life, I no longer deal with it. If I have anxiety now, it's like 5-10 minutes and it like comes and I'm like, I know where you are, I know what you're doing, you're fine. And I'm able to calm myself down. Whereas before, no way, there was nothing I could say. There was nothing I could do that would calm myself down and make me feel okay. So on the 30 days, digestion issues cured. Anxiety and depression gone. I mean, essentially gone. I am the happiest I've ever been because I'm able just to like live my life and not be like so bogged down by emotions that I felt like I couldn't control, and now that I can. Sorry, I'm getting emotional, but it's a really big deal for me, and it's just, oh, it's such a life changer. So that happened for me as well. I also lost 13 pounds. 13 pounds I lost. And I went down in 2 clothes sizes, and my clothes, I lost inches everywhere. I went down 2 clothes sizes, and yet again, it's been 5 to 6 months since I did my first 30-day detox, and I have not gained a pound back. My digestion issues are still cured. My anxiety and depression are fantastic. They are non-existent, which is incredible. And I just had so many benefits. I've also really struggled with severe cystic acne. So like I don't get like little bumps all over. I just get like one knocker, you know what I mean? Or 2 or 3. And it just like kills and it hurts. And I've been able to get my skin clear. You guys, just so many incredible things came to my life by doing that 30-day detox, and I couldn't be more grateful that I did it and that I stuck to it and that I didn't cheat, and it was really incredible. So if you are thinking about doing a 30-day detox to healthy living through Arbonne, I highly recommend it. I'm pre-warning you, you're gonna love it, you're gonna love the products, and you're gonna wanna keep implementing them. So that's what I do. I did the 30 days and then I continued on using the products. Not as strict before. I have pizza every once in a while and a can of beer here and there, but during the 30 days I didn't. I stuck really to it, and it was such a lifesaver, and I couldn't be more grateful to the girl that reached out to me and offered me learning about and knowing about doing this 30-day detox. So hopefully this review was helpful, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.